My name is Jeremy Townsley,
Yeah.
and many years ago, over 10 years ago, I tried the CPAP because everybody told me that's how you get a good night's sleep when you have sleep apnea. And I had done the study, and I had major sleep apnea, and I was obviously stopped breathing during my sleep, waking up with severe headaches. My weight was a concern, and so my wife wanted me to try that, and I did. And I tried it for a few weeks, and I could not sleep with the device. It was hurting my nasal passages, the machine, everything. Things were going on with it where I could not use the apparatus. It just wasn't gelling with me, and I was just not able to tolerate it. All kinds of situations going on, and so it didn't work out for me. And I've had some other people that I know had the same kind of issue. So after many failed attempts, I abandoned it, and I could not, still, for years, obviously, like I said, over 10 years ago, still waking up with headaches, fighting it. And then I came across your website, Dr. Kitzmiller.
Thank you.
So when I heard about this and started looking into these different appliances, I didn't know how it was going to work. So I started reading about it, looking online, and how it would manipulate your jaw and move it forward, how you sleep with it. Of course, there's no hoses involved, and I'm a side sleeper, and I end up laying on my stomach sometimes. So I thought, well, I got to look into this. So tried it out and got fitted, and the first night, my wife said that my snoring, before any adjustments were made, just the first night, she said her number was 75% decrease in the volume, and I was a loud snorer. Even my kids could hear me down the hall when I would sleep just normally.
Not down the floor.
Yeah, even downstairs in the kitchen they could hear me snoring sometimes because I work third shift and I sleep during the daytime, and they could hear me snoring throughout the house. So even that first night, my wife said it was a major difference. And since I've been using it now for over a month, I have not woken up with a headache. It's amazing. So obviously I know I'm getting better air intake, making my lower jaw come forward. I'm waking up, I take the appliance out in the morning, and I thought, oh man, before I tried it, I thought, I'm going to have a stiff jaw. This is going to take, a long time. It's going to hurt. I don't have the stiff jaw. I also thought, great, I'm going to put this appliance in my mouth, and I'm going to be drooling all over my pillow. I haven't drooled. All these things I thought were going to be bad, I haven't had to deal with. So I know for a fact it's working, and so I'm enjoying waking up with no headaches. And I love the fact that I don't have these cumbersome hoses or this air being blasted into my nasal passages and my throat and these things that I can't tolerate. This is so easy. And now putting it in, I'm so used to it. And when I brush my teeth in the morning, I brush the appliance, I soak it in the water, and it's there ready for me when I get home to go to bed the next night. I couldn't imagine a simpler thing to be done. So yeah, for me it's a game changer.